Hiya. Good evening. No one's here yet, but for archival purposes, hiya. This is another impromptu Genshin stream because finally sort of getting over this weird sinus cold I've had for a week. And I've been playing a little bit more of the main story quest, and it's getting interesting, so I thought if something particularly funny happened, it'd be nice to get it recorded, but yeah, it's just for fun. Checking my mail. This is like part of the thing where we get letters from characters we haven't seen ourselves become friends with on screen. Which is kind of funny, but we got a sweet dream from Xiao, I want to say, Xiao. His dream is very simple and it is merely a lovely dream. Okay. And start conscious, whatever that is. I don't think I'm gonna have anybody here to tell me how the audio is, but gonna hope for the best. Yeah, so I'm gonna go into town first because that is just what I always like to do now when I first start up a Genshin play session. So because I'm just like trying to do perfect cooking stuff. So I need to get all my ingredients as much as I can.
Ad Astra.
Okay, so I can finally
Ad Astra.
make some breakfast sandwiches. Now that I have eggs again. Oh, I keep doing that.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Hey, buddy. Hey, Olive. Olive's here with me. Olive, my cat. If anybody doesn't know that. Alright. Today was Easter, but I don't go to church anymore, so it didn't really mean anything to me. There we go. But happy Easter if you did celebrate or spent time with family. I don't think I needed to come here then. already
How can I
bought
help you?
everything from this week. Yeah, I don't really need to be here. I think all the better grocery buying is in Liyue Harbor, so I do hate that you can't just like buy meat anywhere though. That's been the one thing I've been short on. I don't think I need to buy anything from this guy, but I check anyway. I need to put some chapstick on probably. Lips feel dry. And Olive is here for pets, so this will be fun. She's my one companion. Now I'm answering text messages. It's fine, no one's on stream, so that's okay. Alright. Sure, let's buy more cabbage. Can never have too much cabbage. I didn't mean to go 32, but whatever. It's fine. Mm. And now, like, Paimon wants to make, like, a meal with some weird ingredients, and I have to go do another fetch quest. I've just been doing nothing but fetch quests for, like, this whole arc. Damn, I don't have any chilies. I won't spend that much time doing this, but if I'm close to finishing one... No. It's because everything else that I need to finish proficiency with requires ham. Alright, let's see. 12. Can do a couple of those. isn't the most stimulating in-game cooking mechanic for a video game, but I still just want to be perfect. Just seeing if there's anything I want to actually do besides just the ones that I need to do. I've cooked so many things. Alright, so can get out of here. Alright, so if anybody just wants to catch up on what's going on, I guess since the last stream, well, first of all, I was like trying to put off the main story stuff for just whenever I wanted to stream. So I was just off doing side quests like no other, and I started doing like story quests too. But all my progress with exploring around the world meant that I leveled up very quickly with my adventure ranks. And I didn't realize that, well, at level 25, that was like the first time that like the difficulty level for enemies first went up. So it's like world level 1 or world level 2. Anyway, I went up another world level and I had not ascended any of my characters for the second time, which just means getting them past level 40. But now most of the enemies that I meet up with are like level 49. And that's bad. So basically now half my party is going to be underleveled because I either don't have the necessary items to ascend them again to get past level 40, or in Kujo-Sada's case, or I think just Sada, I could just call her, we have not gone to Inazuma yet in this game. I literally cannot access the materials that I need to help her ascend, so yeah, I barely got, so I got Traveler and then I got Kaya to get up to level 50.
It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
So yeah, so half my party is adequately leveled, and the only reason I made it this hard for myself was because I just thought I could skip the main story. And I can't, and I've learned my lesson. So now I'm back to main story stuff. But luckily it's gotten more interesting, so I mean, it was pretty much the same thing. Zhongli made us do more and more fetch quests that were pretty much the same type of thing. And we just met some weird characters. And another Adeptus, I guess. And Childe got mad at us for being suspicious of him, but I don't know why, because he always acts us, so we had a very tense moment. But he is spying on us, so I have a feeling he's gonna betray me. So anyway, yeah, so after Zhongli, we did all this stuff for him, he finally took us out for a hole-in-the-wall meal.
Is it just Paimon? Or is there a sweet fragrance in the air?
Well, they took us out for dinner at this hole in the wall place. That was like literally in the square of Leeway Harbor. And then we met a girl named Ganyu who's from the Chising. And we're invited to the palace in the sky, and now we're just gonna have to figure out how to get to the palace in the sky. But Paimon wants to like bring a gift for greeting or something. I hope you can hear my audio. Okay, just checking my my phone. Alright, here we go.
Huh? Did you hear that?
I have no idea what just happened.
It seemed like it came from those ruins over there. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
No one escapes my sights.
You're open.
No turning back.
You're open. Terra smash.
Alright, Kaya time. No, we're not.
Cool it. You're open. Freeze.
Let's do one more.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Alrighty. Probably wasn't supposed to take those, but oh well. Who is this? I guess. Mountain.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the 7 nations.
Okay.
Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon's sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Yeah, there's a lot of shady people out here. So what happened is, before I reached, so I'm at adventure level rank 31. Um, before, I was kind of over leveled a little bit so that everything was a little bit easier for me because most of my enemies were like 5 or so levels below me. And now I'm below, the exception of Kaya and Traveler, like 10 levels
again.
below.
This will hinder our vision. We must remain vigilant.
Below the enemies, the regular enemies that I have to face now, and the main story quest enemies. So I've made this difficult mode. Shit. Who's there?
I see through
Oh,
you.
fuck.
I won't let you down.
Alright, we'll come back later. Like, so yeah, so now I'm like, I want to avoid enemies, and I also just need to, like, get my main story stuff done so that I can, like, be appropriately leveled for stuff. I made a mistake. Alright, let's just go back to Liyue Harbor. So anyway, that was my huge mistake. So instead of having a breezy, easy breezy time fulfilling the main quest, now I have to have a difficult time. I guess it could be worse. If I had nobody on my party up at level 50, that would have been worse. But it's still bad.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
But yeah, I guess other than getting invited to this place, nothing super interesting happened.
Hey there! A guy called Mung Dan told us that we could get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Wow, that is old.
Yep. It's great!
I'm trying to think like what 140 years would be from now. That'd be like 1880.
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure, please help yourselves, as long as it's on our shelves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack.
This is not.
The
No.
one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered sugar.
Oh yes, you might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations too.
Woohoo! It looks
God.
beautiful!
Yeah, I'm not sold on the gift idea either.
Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Icing on the slime. So, Ningguang is that summoner looking lady who did the, was gonna do the ceremony for Rex Lapis before he died, so I don't know what to think of her.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
We'll see if she's good or not. I don't know.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Okay, Amber. have like my glasses and a headset on, and this is kind of a pain, but I can't see without my glasses, so I have to deal with it. Hold on. Saying hold on, nobody's here yet, but bear with me. Alrighty.
According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
The heck?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Why did we need like a secret code to come in?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuhong. What's
Who's the
going on here?
Yuhong? Oh, I guess we're just up in the sky. She's got a tattoo on her
I've
leg.
been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
Keep in mind, we're suspects for the murder of Rex Lapis. I don't know what's gonna happen.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not
just
many
like,
from outside
why?
Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
Jean.
As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait, was Ver Goldet one of your people?
I don't even remember who that is.
Just Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
Oh. The Yuhong? I don't remember who the Yuhong is.
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
Oh.
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. The reason I invited you here was to clear up some misunderstandings.
walk's really weird. Where is she going? Okay.
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7.
Oh my god, it's just like Spira.
You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon. Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable disaster for Liyue, but the Order of the 7 will not collapse simply because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue and the gods and Adepti will surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. You were there. You no doubt saw. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvia was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, Traveler?
Is it him? It's him, isn't it? Who him?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations to receive guests within are complete, so please, this way.
What? I don't know which him we're supposed to be referring to. I don't know if I'm supposed to know or not know. It can't be Childe. He's too low grade of like an enemy for the Qixing, I would think. Who knows? Is it Zhongli? Could be. But I don't know. I don't know. He's working with Childe. Who knows? Goodbye. You cannot be of service to me. Oh boy.
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
This is actually a pretty place. Do you like the layout? And the remix of this song. Well, I guess not remix, but you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm gonna have to steal your stuff first. Could take a picture of her, probably. She's standing still. I haven't tried to take pictures of other people. But, maybe we can try it with her. Just looks really shiny in here. Alright, I'll actually play.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Is this what I think it is? I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super famous.
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really, and I think you're quite aware of that.
Does she know about us?
If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching...
I don't know. Kuching just seemed really like... I don't know. She didn't really... I don't want to trust either of them, to be quite honest, but... I want to have to trust that Ningguang is good because we can have her as a player character.
You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling.
Wait, that's not what I
I
meant.
originally thought her a bit too hard-headed.
Oh god.
With someone
Chose
of her
wrong
character
anyway.
on Chising, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
I didn't really have a choice with that. I think both choices were kitsching. But I guess I had to give a different reason. But that's weird. I personally don't trust her. Or like her. I thought she was condescending and rude to us, but you know, whatever. I just want to reread this.
Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us.
But for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed. It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning. I called for the gag order and for the exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something similar to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control of Liyue's administration.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for the rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in
God.
return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see, what should we get? One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would
I don't
sell
want
for.
money. Ugh.
Let's grab one, the biggest one.
So I don't really get a choice, do I?
So, have you made your choice? You don't have to confirm it with me. Just choose one and take it. Afterwards, why not sit down for a while in the Jade Chamber? Or have a short stroll? Rest is also an integral part of any journey. Come now. There's no need to stand on ceremony. Loosen up a little.
I want to believe that she's nice, but I just still have my doubts. I hope she's nice though, and not just tricking us.
Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission.
Oh. Was that the thing that Childe gave us? Pretty sure.
Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the Archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up to. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way out of Paimon's league. Paimon thinks she's been nothing but good to us. Anyway, we'll see if you're onto something. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Seems like a terrible idea.
So, you don't have to confirm afterwards. Why not sit down for... Come now.
Bye, Shell. Guide to gold? I feel like no matter what the truth ends up being, we're gonna be in the middle of something that's not really our battle. She's a lingerie. Alright, can he talk now? No. So weird. This poor man, he just wants to help, but he can't help us. I say we do some investigating on our own. If I can get up. What is over there? There's something there. I just know there's something shady going on. I want to find secrets. I wonder if I could just like jump off from here. I might plunge to my death though, so might not be a good idea. Alright, what is this? What is this? A solitary fragrance. You finally ascend to the Jade Chamber. Okay, guess we'll just go there. I think there's like a merchant here. It's supposed to be. Yes. Shoesy? Okay, she's not selling anything. Shit. There are a lot of higher level opponents here. Oh, fuck.
There really were Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper.
Shit,
And
shit, shit,
they
shit.
look really mad at us too.
Stay right there. Cool it. Freeze.
Shit.
Dust. Let's end this quickly.
Shit. Leave me alone. God.
Quiver!
Oh shit.
keep up with me.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Flash Frost. Cut Platter. Frozen Descent.
I must collect myself.
Oh boy. It's not a good idea. I don't think I'm even fighting the Fatui. God. Oh boy. Alright, alright.
I'll race you there. No one escapes my sights.
Disgusting.
Alright, let's
Glory
go.
to the Shogun.
Cool it.
You got go very well.
Who's this first? Terra Smash! What an annoyance. Don't get frostbite to work. Freeze! Use this first. Cool it. This is trouble. Almost. Dodge this.
Die.
What's the hurry? Quiet.
Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god. Oh. Hi Bethany. I'm glad you could join. Yeah, I'm just like kind of getting into it, as you can see. Happy birthday to your sister. Anyway, we're in the middle of something that got interrupted by enemies, so now we're gonna have to fight more enemies, so it's gonna be great. Oh boy. God. Wait a minute. Shit. Okay, am I supposed to fight that guy?
What's the hurry?
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, everywhere I go, there are enemies, just not ideal. You came in a very tense moment. Okay, here we go. Oh shit.
Quick!
Flash.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Yeah, sorry, you came in It was literally completely chill. This is my first fight, and of course it's a big fight. Actually, technically it's my second fight, so... that's fine.
Freeze.
Let it rip.
Breaking a sweat.
Cool it.
How can this be?
Dodge this. This one will be frozen into
Oh boy.
My duty at an end.
Oh god, finally. Oh, I like that we turn these on just in the middle of battle. Oh boy. So yeah, anyway, oh my god, there's so much to recap. Well, I did recap it earlier when I was streaming, but you did miss a little bit of plot, so I'll recap that again. Oh shit. Just let me do my thing. Oh, come on.
We're the adversary. Strike!
Oh my god, that was such a good shot. Oh my god. Sorry. That was really good.
freeze.
Just blew them all up. Okay, just one more guy. Oh, it's raining. Great. It's perfect. Anyway, I guess we're like in an enemy-infested territory. Anywho, so you remember that guy, Zhongli? You know, the one that like was broke and didn't have like money for us.
Terra smash.
So we did a few more of like those little fetch quests for him. They're all pretty much the same kind of thing. Oh my god, come on. Am I really missing it by that much? Whoa. What the? Yeah, Terra Smash. I think I have to do this for like a time period. Whatever. Anyway, okay, so to recap, so after we were finishing getting everything for Zhongli's funeral stuff for Rex Lapis, he took us out for dinner at a really cheap place. We also discovered that he's really old. I don't know how old he is, but
The skies are clear, and the sun is bright.
we met an
Fine
old
weather for
woman.
a showdown.
We met an old woman who said she's been friends with him for a long time. And some guy also called him old man. So even though he looks like an anime young man, I think he's actually older. Like really old. So he's like the opposite of Orin. Anyway, while we were having our cheap dinner with Zhongli, or actually right before that, Childe got really weird. He got mad at us for like sort of being like, yo, like what's your deal? Like what are you actually trying to do? And he's like, I'm trying to help you. Like why are you being so blah blah? Then it was like a really tense thing that got interrupted, and then he went away. And then the cutscene, not from our perspective, showed that he was actually sending a spy after us. So
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
we're not on good terms with Childe. I don't know what's gonna happen there. He acts nice, but he's like my he's like my ex-boyfriends that were really nice and then just got really nasty out of nowhere, and then you realize they've been like that the whole time. I didn't have to say that, but basically he's that. I want to like Childe because he's cute, he acts cute, but I think he's even I think unlike Kaya, who just acts really sus and really doesn't mind making people uncomfortable, Kaya probably still doesn't actually want to do us any actual harm. But Childe, who's really good at like acting normal, seems to have some shady intentions, and I think he might try to kill us. I don't know. Who knows? He's definitely going to betray me, though. That for sure. But for that same reason, I'm just like, Childe, what is your deal? Anyway, so after that, then a really cute girl named Ganyu, or Ganyu, I don't know how to say, she said, "Oh, you're a guest. Come to the palace in the sky," which I think you might even be able to see from here. Oh, you see it from over here. So I went to a palace in the sky after doing another fetch quest, of course, for the Qixing, which is like the group of people leading Liyue, which includes that summoner-looking girl. But the Adepti and the Qixing don't like each other, so the
Cryo
Adepti...
is always far more effective in the rain.
The Adepti are like
This is
those
going to
little
get interesting.
gods, like the Miss Cloud Ladybird that we are meeting. I've been getting lost here, by the way. Anyway, so they don't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who's telling the truth, who to trust, and quite frankly, I feel like we're in the middle of everything. So anyway, we just went to the palace, met Ningguang, who's that summoner lady. She's like, "Oh, you can take anything you want from this room," and then when we looked at like what we were gonna get, it was like showing signs for the Fatui, which is like the group Childe is part of. And I think, I don't know, they're both saying like each other's the enemy. Who do we trust? Actually, I should be fighting in the rain. Here we go.
Storm the front!
Yes, Sarah.
Freeze! Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Freeze!
Alright, so now we're gonna examine if there really is stuff about the Fatui here. Trying to figure out this mystery.
Talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper too. What are they for? I haven't seen this pattern before. But where?
Is it on the door?
Oh, Paimon knows. It looks just
No.
like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious. Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the sigil of permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers.
Oh, I should also mention, so that lady, Ningguang, who's the leader of Liyue, she explained to us that the Archon War was like a war between every country in the world, like 2,000 years ago, and that only 7 survived and built Liyue on top of it, or built Tevat, which is just the world on top of it, which just reminded me of like Final Fantasy X. Just want to say that. So, and then that's how the 7 quote then started to rule Tevat, and they're like 7 gods, and Rex Lapis was one of them, and now he'll have to be replaced by another Lord of Geo, because gods can die. So, anyway, so now Paimon is saying that the talisman we were given by Childe was once used in that war to channel divine powers. And I'm like, Now I'm just like, hmm?
Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Childe, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh.
Our best friend Zhongli.
Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
We're gonna meet up with Zhongli again. I thought I was free of him. Alright, so yeah, we're no closer to really figuring out what's going on. But that lady, Ningguang, she was very insistent that we she's like, oh, you're here as my friends. I'm gonna trust you, even though every single person that is on my team has been following you this whole time. I don't trust her completely. Even though she has very pretty long hair and a nice tattoo on her leg, and I'm like, please just be a good person. Oh boy. I feel like we're... Also, I also mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, so you wouldn't have heard it, but I have screwed up and made myself underleveled for all the main story quests. So now whenever I meet an enemy, I just panic because I'm always underleveled. Everything is hard now. I'm playing this on proud mode. And here's our best friend, old man Zhongli.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago.
Also, here's the thing. Zhongli and Childe work together. So I don't even know if I should be trusting Zhongli.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
The Jade? Yes, the palace.
So big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Fancy schmancy?
Indeed. It's second to none in all of Liyue. Then you met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly.
Business people are always friendly when it suits their interests.
Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh, so you also met with Keqing then? What did she have to say?
She said the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue?
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart, though they are both members of the Qixing. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the position of Tianquan, she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The Jade Chamber is only second. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning, you must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of party in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze lilies?
But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Eugene Terrace have some? Even Chingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No. Those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all. Dihua Marsh used to be full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped out. Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition of the rite of parting, we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. No, I need you to sing to them. Singing to the flowers will make them
We
more
have to
fragrant.
sing?
So how good is your singing? Really? Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Search for the wild glaze lilies with song? Where did Zhongli go? Should be interesting.
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
God, I want it to be a rhythm game.
Da 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 da.
I was not expecting that. Please don't tell me that actually worked.
What happened? These flowers
That's
are
what happened.
crying. They look really angry. Is it because he sang a song to Mindset that they don't understand here in Leland?
Wow, they hated it.
Quiver!
Oh boy. Getting my ass kicked.
Don't push your luck.
Oh my god, I'm getting bodied here. Oh boy.
Dodge this.
Fuck. Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Yeah. Cool it. I'm getting tired.
Oh my god. Kaya, you're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Oh my god. Oh god, wrong shortcut. Oh my god, keep opening the wrong
You
one.
can't keep up with me.
So you've never seen me almost die before. This happens a lot now because I'm underleveled. God.
Flash! Impossible!
God. Yeah, this is a terrible idea. Why doesn't... You know what? It's Zhongli's fault. He should have sang himself.
No one escapes my sights!
Jesus Christ. Oh God, they're waiting. Oh boy.
Strike! Gaining the upper hand! Impossible!
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze!
Oh my God, this is doing nothing. Sarah, don't die!
I'll race you there!
Where is Zhongli to even help us, you know? God, get out of the way. Oh my God, this really sucks. I can't deal with how much this sucks.
That's cheating! That's cheating!
Gonna need to take some defense too, Jesus Christ.
Go, go, Fairy Buddy!
Quick!
No turning back! Let it rain!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry.
Please die. Is it because I'm using ice powers on this guy? Oh my God.
Quiver!
Oh my God, please die. Oh my God, is there more? There is one more. Oh my God. make this? Why would you do this to me, Zhongli? Never helping him again. Well, at least this time it's only one.
Get him! Strike! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Terra Smash! To dust!
Oh god, get out of there, get out of there. Oh boy.
Terra Smash!
Come on, where are you?
Those glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Was he there the whole time?
Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value. Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
Ganyu! I'm so happy to see her. I kind of hate
Are
Zhongli.
you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
She seems really cute so far, so I like her. I hope I can trust her.
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Oh, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes, now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, Only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7.
Huh.
The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest is Sumeru's god of Dendro. She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
Someone's out here killing gods.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually
She's an
come to grips with
Adeptus.
reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
So she was sent by Ningguang, who doesn't really consider herself a friend of the Adepti. But if Ganyu's an Adeptus, then maybe they are friends?
Huh? Did you just say as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. Adeptus blood flows through my veins.
So she's half Adeptus.
I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
What? So she is 6,000 years old.
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Oh, I see. Both of these options are very rude. So you're how old? That's mean. I'm not gonna say that. So you're half Qilin.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
Oh. She just got it for us.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Wow, so you really know your stuff, too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
I miss her already. She's like the only nice, friendly person we've met since Mondstadt.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished. Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a fitting end to our task.
The ease?
In more ways than one.
The ease? Excuse? Oh my god.
Yeah, Paimon can already imagine him starting a business in Liyue.
I've had enough ventures in my life already. Beginning a new undertaking is always difficult at first, and requires no small amount of effort. And once business is at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the wear and tear on your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See? Zhongli sounds like he's already seen it all.
I think I don't know, for whatever reason, like my cell phone Wi-Fi cut out, so I didn't see your comment. Almost as old as Zhongli. God, how old is he?
I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Please, I don't want to do any more stuff for Zhongli. He sucks. Almost died just to get that stupid thing for him. He didn't even get it for us. Ganyu got it for us. I think Ganyu is like my favorite NPC. Well, she's a playable character, I guess, if you get her through the gacha, but I think she's like my favorite other character we've met so far. Mostly because she's just normal and nice. She seems genuinely nice and interesting. And she's been helpful. Everyone else really does seem to have their own agenda in this game. Amber's nice too, but she's just kind of obnoxious. Alright. Wait, we're going here? Okay. I'm surprised the stream hasn't cut out yet during this session. I did actually decide to stream at a slightly lower resolution though, so maybe that's what helps. I think so anyway. Just flying.
What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and...
Oh god. Oh, did I go past the...
This atmosphere is highly abnormal. It seems as though something big has happened.
What the heck?
We should ask around a little.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume.
We left Childe alone. This is probably not a good idea.
The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside the city. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Childe's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance?
Oh boy.
Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
What?
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment. Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
I think these are all supposed to be Childe, but that ginger guy. Oh my god, no. Mr. More Money Than Sense. Yeah, we had to get Childe to bail us out earlier because Zhongli didn't have any money. Again. It's actually funny.
Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
I don't know. Heart of Glaze. Go to the Golden House. Alright, oh. This is in uncharted territory. Alright, we're gonna have to do a little trek just to find Childe. 'Cause he's a child. A man-child. I think I started streaming like 8:45-ish, so I'm still good to go for a little bit longer. Olive's sleepy. Sure hope we don't have to like fight Childe, 'cause I don't want to do that either. I just want everyone to be my friend. I'm gonna have to climb this entire mountain. Oh boy. Let's see. Who's here? No one. There's probably an easier way to go up, I'm thinking. Just making this very difficult for myself. Let's see. Okay. Is it here? It has to be here. Oh, this is a big building. Oh no. Crap. Oh boy. Love having two underleveled characters in my party. It's gonna go very well. Alright, well, let's go.
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that
Oh
it was
my
even
god.
bigger on the inside?
This looks like...
And so full of Mora.
Why does this look like Erebor? on the inside.
Squirrel to that Zamora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few more go missing. Oh, so it's a trap! Tricky, tricky.
If there's a dragon here.
But even if we can't take any, we can still have a closer look, right? Or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. It's like a dream come true. Oh, right. Back to business.
Wait, wasn't the god that died a dragon?
Quiet.
Oh no.
Surely someone's gotta be guarding something as important as the Exuvia. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon smells trouble. Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright.
Is this supposed to be like heart of glass, heart of glaze? Oh no.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Oh no.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there?
What else is there? What? Okay, he's just as fucked up as Kaya, actually.
Fighting talk, I love it!
Oh my god.
Now let's see you live up to it.
Oh my god, where is he?
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Oh shit.
Poor time.
Oh shit.
Poor time. How unbecoming.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Passable left. Poor time.
Oh god.
Flash!
Oh god, where'd it go?
No escape!
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Oh my god, Kaya.
Glory to the Shogun! Quiver!
Not bad, not bad.
Oh no. Ah, shit, okay.
Terra Smash! A fine opportunity. Quick! Cowering already?
Strike!
You've made some progress. Freeze! Passable effort. Dodge this!
I really don't like him, like... Fuck.
Poor timing. Poor timing.
Flash!
Celestial Voyager!
God damn it.
Again! Try this. Cowering already? You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously.
Oh boy.
Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you.
No!
Well, that just means I can go all out.
Oh my
Brace
god.
yourself. This is about to get tough.
Wait,
Now,
why
show me
does
what
he
you can
have...
do against the might of the Harbinger.
He has two elements. Oh my god.
Break. Cool it.
No one escapes my
No
sight!
use hiding back there. You've got some skill.
I love that your comment was held for review. Yeah, that was major bullshit. Oh my god. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright, let's fucking do this. Oh god, where is he?
Raging tide. Terra Smash. You've got some skills.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'll crush you.
Not so hard!
Something else catch your eye? Gotcha.
Alright, that was not a good idea.
Terra Smash. No use hiding back there. Freeze.
Oh, so
sorry. All you do is run.
Oh my god.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh no.
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
We took it? No. Oh my god.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you! Yeah!
What did he just turn into? Oh no. No, I don't want to fight him.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter.
Oh my god.
This is over. Now, don't make me take it from you.
We didn't take it! Go, go, Bear!
Oh god, wrong one. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on here? I don't know if I can beat him this time. Okay, I gotta be smart.
Cool it. Quick.
Oh my god. There's no way I can win this, right?
Die here. Freeze. What's the hurry? Cool it. Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Oh my god.
Cool it. What's the hurry?
Bet you can. Tired.
Oh my god.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. Die here.
Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, I should bring Amber back to life. Oh my god. Okay, what does this do? What does this do? Wait, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Storm the front!
Don't push your luck. Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze!
Oh shit, oh shit. Oh my god.
Gaining the upper hand! Get her! I'll race you there! That's cheating! I'll race you
Die here. Dodge this! Cool it!
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh my god, that is a whale?
This moment will be frozen in time.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Oh my god. I can't believe I actually beat that. I thought for sure after he transformed I was gonna die. Did you see him transform though? Because that shit was like weird.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Oh my god.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body.
Foul
I lacked the
legacy
opportunity to think
transformation?
this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you! We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be?
We're not gonna tell me actual truth. Restoring the former power?
You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
No thank you. I don't want to be your friend.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, It might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
I just want to say that while I've been here, like, cursing on fighting in a frenzy, Olive is here, curled up, asleep, like the cutest little thing in the world. She was not bothered.
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process.
What? What are we... Also, I'm just processing. He had a power that used, like, whales?
The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength. I seldom willingly involve myself with the weak.
Oh, boy.
Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
What? Well, you are a child, so...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
A god?
Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since.
Oh my god. I know, God. These things called chopsticks.
If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
Wait, so you think Rex Lapis is alive?
Like, the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How could an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Oh no. Can we just please stop this guy?
Hey! Those are sigils of permission! Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research.
But aren't they fake?
With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
How did this guy become the villain? That's what I want to know. This, like...
Using the powers of
Little
ancient
Bishonen
gods in
guy.
such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
Your message is held for review.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Oh. Oh no. How is he so powerful though? What the heck? Uh, Shoutouts to my MVP Kaya though in that battle. I'm so glad I didn't drop him from my team. Just want to say that really quick before I forget.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Oh, here's another twink we found. This is an Adeptus. It was a very brief meeting.
Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Oh, all of them.
What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Hyman thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Hyman gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pin in Hyman's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle.
And here I am smiling.
Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary. So will the power of the Chising, Millilith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? Wait, all of you were supposed to be the Guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
Miss Cloud.
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy.
Are you kidding me? Is this literally gonna be the Hobbit?
And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is
The
here.
Guizhong Ballista is like a giant crossbow, by the way.
For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Can I sit this one out? Because I just fought a 3-level boss. Whoa. Oh. This is a really cool cutscene. Oh my god. Oh no.
They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
Uh, okay, we're all healed, which is great.
With me.
All right. Okay, all right. Well, we're really not in for a chill stream tonight. Let's frickin' go.
Hey, let's go help too.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun! Dodge this! I miscalculated. Let's move a load on this. Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Detoxifying!
Alright, one more.
Freeze! Dodge this!
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
That's us!
Looks like I went too far.
What is that?
That is Osial's divine power.
Okay, okay.
Very familiar.
What?
Be careful not to get hit.
Oh my god, what are we doing? Oh, what are we doing? I don't see any. Oh god.
Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many between two! We can't
I'm on, shut up.
Say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is Depthal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in giant cars! Wow, it's Madame King's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
It isn't time for a break yet.
Cool it! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
I'm so tired, oh my god.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight.
Oh my god,
all
is
your
she?
might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
What? What?
Going too fast!
I needed to pause this because I just need a break. Oh my god. Okay.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, hold up. I don't know why your thing keeps like holding your messages for review. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was just trying to finish the freaking funeral. And also that was like a huge battle too. What the heck? Alright.
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
What are we doing?
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Shut up, Kaya. Do not need his annoying little comments right now. Okay.
Storm the front! The more... Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Let it rain!
Quickly!
No turning back!
This is good. Oh, so sorry.
Is that it? Is it over?
My work.
No one escapes my sight! Storm the front!
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this so much.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
This isn't good.
Is it over? Is it over?
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
I'm tired. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Yeah,
Traveler,
thank you for sticking
lend me a
around
hand.
for this.
Farewell, old friend.
I hope
Goodbye
it
for
ends
now.
soon.
Let us meet again in the future.
Wait, what's gonna happen? Oh my god. I thought we died. I I really thought we died. Oh no, the action music is here. Still going. Oh my god, that was so much. Was really not expecting to do all of that today, or at all.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
Oh, that's good.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
So she's thanking us for meddling?
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
This conversation is taking all day. It's gonna be nighttime.
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
When there is a discord between the Guardians and those they were meant to defend, harmony becomes very difficult to restore.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It It's a story about the four winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
This is what we learned in the City of Freedom.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as
I have a
feared we
question.
might be.
Where the hell is Zhongli?
Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Honestly, this is such a long cutscene.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. It must be hard being an Adeptus. Aww.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter. Although their blood is weak, there is still strength to be found in those we call mortals. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed. Now is the time of contracts between Liyue and its people.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of demons.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, you humans would have once again changed the place beyond reckoning. Fair enough. Away we shall.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Chising will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
No offense, but this all could have just been summed up.
Looks like the conflict between demons and Adepti was avoided. All's well that ends well, huh?
All's well that ends well. I have thought about that like 5 times today. For really no reason at all.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing. Childe wanted to unleash the gods.
God, we need to find
lure
Childe.
Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Oh, and speaking bottom of that
Oh my
Archon's
god,
deck,
the
too?
mystery. It's not over. Derailed.
I get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adeptilus Rite of Parting that we're organizing? No idea where Young Lee's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if I go and meet him and there's something else I have to do, I'm gonna freaking kill him myself. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna save this for later because I've gone way beyond what I wanted to, and if it does end up being a whole other thing, I don't have enough time for that, and I don't want to keep you from also resting and showering. But thank you for being there for all that. I can't believe Childe was our like villain the whole time. Oh my god. I need to see that transformation again. The fuck. Anyway, well, thank you for watching. If anybody else watches, like this stream really went places. This is not a chill stream at all. I'm gonna have to retitle this video. Anyway, yeah, maybe I don't know, maybe I should stream the next story part of this just in case something does happen. But this was fun. Oh my god, I'm I'm tired. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you have a good night. Get some rest, Bethany. And I need to go to sleep too. I wasn't even planning to stay up this late, but alright. And I guess at some point I'll play FF12. Maybe like later by the end of this week I'll do that. But it would be nice to kind of wrap this stuff up too this week, so I'll let you know if I do that. And of course, yeah, everybody watching in the archive, enjoy, follow me, like my videos, whatever, subscribe. Alright, well, good night. Oh my god, I'm so glad to be done. Good night.